All right, guys. Well, good morning. My name is Coach Scott. I'm going to be your coach today. This is our You and Me class, which is for ages 18 months to 3 years. So we're going to get started with our warm-up song. And then, good morning. How are you?
Hi.
Sorry, this is our first day doing Zoom classes. So thank you so much for coming.
This is awesome.
Excited to have you guys. So we're going to get started here with our warm-up. We're going to do, it might be a new song to you. It's called Arms Up. Okay, so we're going to start off by sitting down and we'll get going. So all you need to do is listen to the song and I'll tell you everything that you need to do, okay? All right. All right. Now I'm just going to be here.
Ready?
Sorry.
Julian, ready?
Switch this. Speaker view. All right. We'll get started here.
You can do it with us, Natalia. Why? Yes, you can. Okay, good. Look.
You clap your hands. So we gotta stand up, okay? Can you reach up high as you can? Reach low.
Touch your toes. Do what you do. Coach.
High.
And reach low.
Can you touch your babies?
You slap your knees. Can you do it? Good job. Can you lift the leg up?
Whoa, Julia, can you do this?
Let's try it again. Leg up. You lift the leg up. Good
Nice.
job. Now what are we gonna do? Ooh, can you stamp your feet? Good job. Oh. You close your eyes.
You go back.
There you are.
Peekaboo.
Ooh, can you bend your knees? Good job.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, we're gonna sit back down, okay? And put your arms up.
Okay, now we put arms up. Down and down.
Work. Eyes closed.
Eyes closed. Peekaboo.
Now stand back up and reach high.
Stand up and reach up and reach up. Good job.
Look at your toes. Leg up.
Oh, put your leg up.
You stamp those feet.
Sit on me. Down, sit down.
And now we dance.
Dance now. Can you dance? Please, can you dance?
That's all. All right, guys. Good job. If you want to go ahead and sit back down, we're going to do our stretch here. All right. So we're gonna sit back down here.
What about
Camera,
cartwheel?
sorry.
Well, we have to warm up first. You can come with us. Come with
Here
us.
we go.
You know him. You know that, Coach Scott. Come on.
We can sit down in our straddle stretch.
Oh, let me
We're
move.
gonna put our arms up nice and high, like the sun is up. And then we're gonna put the sun down. Reach for the middle.
Good job. Good job, Julia.
And then the sun's gonna come back up. And then the sun's gonna go back down.
Good job.
And arms up. And we're gonna take a rain cloud and we're gonna make it rain over here on this side of our leg. Can you tickle the ground? Good. And then let's bring the rain over to the other leg.
There's some purple in a
Tickle
rainbow.
the ground over
Can
there.
I go to the other leg?
And let's go and we'll tickle the ground in the middle.
Yeah,
Tickle it all around as the rain's falling on the ground. And then the sun's gonna come out
Good job.
up high. And when you have rain and sunshine, we get a rainbow. Can you take one arm and reach for the other foot? We're gonna rainbow over.
And with your legs out like
Crossing
this.
that midline. All right. And then let's rainbow over to the other side. Rainbow over there.
Rainbow.
Good job.
And take it. All right, then it's your time.
All right. And now let's shake our leg to the middle. Shake, 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 shake. And we're gonna sit in that pike with our legs together, nice and straight. And we're gonna take our hands and we're gonna reach down and we're going to touch our toes. Let's touch our toes 4 times. Ready? We're gonna go 1,
Like this. Look.
2, 3, 4,
Can you do that?
5. I forget how many numbers I said, but we did 5. All right.
Yeah, like this and touch
Now
your
we're gonna pick one leg up. We're gonna draw a picture. Do you want to draw a picture with me? Can you lift your leg up in the air? We're gonna make our ankle move all around, and we're gonna draw a picture.
Can you do this?
All right. And then we're gonna bring our knee in. We're gonna give it a big hug. Oh, it's so good to see you, knee. And then we're gonna give it a kiss. And then let's do our other leg. We'll draw another picture. All around. Good job. And then we're gonna give that knee a hug too.
Your knee,
I
Julia.
drew a picture of a rainbow and some butterflies. I don't know what you drew, but that was what I drew. And I'm gonna give it a kiss. All right. Speaking of butterflies, let's bring our feet together. We're gonna flap our wings. Can
Come on,
you do that?
Julia. What are you doing, you silly goose?
Can you bring your feet together and do a butterfly?
You do it with me, Julia? Look. Why? Why not?
Flap, flap,
Gymnastics.
flap. Do you want to fly somewhere? We can go anywhere. All right. Now let's crisscross our legs. We're gonna put our arms out nice and wide, and we're gonna do one and we're gonna roll our wrists. Rolling them. Oh, hugs. And we'll shake our hands. We'll shake them up high,
No, not for gymnastics.
and we'll shake them down low.
Okay. Now
And we'll shake them up front,
Shake your hands.
and we'll shake them in the back. Good job. Good shaking. All right. Now, can we do our table?
Oh, can you do a
Do you know
table?
how to do your table?
That's a roll.
A little there. So we're gonna do our table. Put your hands a little bit behind you. And we're going to put our feet in front, and we're gonna lift our belly button to the ceiling to do our table.
I'll help you. Here.
Good. And we'll come back down,
All right.
and we'll do another table. Ready? Bring that belly up.
Look it. Watch the table. Natalia, come show Julia how to do a table. No?
Good job. And we'll come back down. Now we're gonna rock and roll, okay? We're gonna grab our knees, and we're gonna rock back, and we're gonna roll forward. We're
Look,
gonna
Julia.
rock back.
Can you do
We're
that?
gonna roll forward. Can we do that one more time? Ready? We'll rock back, and we'll roll forward. All right.
Watch the show after, okay?
Good job. So now now that we're warmed up, we're gonna go on to our activity. So if you brought, let's see here. If you brought a ribbon to class, I don't know if you got
Ooh,
if you have
look.
a ribbon, or if you don't have a ribbon, another thing we can use, we will use rather, will be, I'm going to use a scarf. All right. So these are different things we're going to use. We're going to play a game together. So I need you to make sure you can listen your very best. We have our listening ears on and our watching eyes so you can see what I do and then you can do it too. Okay. So let's start by standing up. All right. On our feet. Okay. Now, I'm going to say Coach Scott says, and after I say Coach Scott says, I'm going to do something. I might touch my toes or I might reach up high. Okay? So make sure you're listening so you know what to do. Ready? Coach Scott says, touch your toes.
Touch your toes, Julia.
Reach down, we touch
Coach
our
Scott
toes.
says, touch your toes. Good job.
Coach Scott says, touch your elbow.
Oh,
Can you take one hand and touch your elbow?
Can you touch your elbow? Just touch your elbow.
Yep, reach down for that elbow.
Good job.
There you go. Ready? Coach Scott, Coach Scott says, reach high. All right. Coach Scott says, touch your other elbow.
Oh, touch your other elbow.
Coach Scott says, touch your knees.
Can you touch your knees?
Did some of these in our song, right? We're touching our knees.
Whoa.
Now, Coach Scott says, rainbow over.
Rainbow. Okay, just try.
And Coach Scott says, rainbow over to the other side.
Okay.
Good job. All right. Now, if you have a ribbon, can you grab your ribbon?
I'll grab our balloon.
All right. Now we're going to take, oh, that's a cool ribbon. We're going to take our ribbon and we're going to make it go up and down. Can you make it go up and down?
I don't have a blue one like him. I don't have a blue one. I'd have this.
What about side to side? Side.
What Coach
to
Scott's
side.
doing. He's going side to side like this. Good job. Okay, I'll find one.
Work.
For you.
Can you sweep with your ribbon and ball? Can you sweep the floor side to side on the ground? Sweeping the floor. Good work. Now, can we make our
Well, I have a red one
ribbon
upstairs.
go in
Okay? Stay
a
with
circle
Coach.
in front of us?
Can I do gymnastics?
Yeah, do what Coach Scott is doing.
Can you make your ribbon go in a circle? Hi. Going around and around and around. Good. Now, this one's a little bit tricky. We'll see if we can do it. But can you make your ribbon go in a crisscross like this?
I'm ribbon.
Good job. All right. Excellent. So let's take our ribbons. We're going to set the ribbons down.
Oh, we're done with the ribbons.
We're working on different movements here
I
to
don't have a
cross
blue one, sweetie. I don't have a-
over our midline.
Sorry.
All right. So now, if you have, I don't know if you have a scarf that you can use or a cloth, but I'll show you guys something else you can do maybe afterwards. After class, you can take, oh, we do have something. Yeah, that could work. So if we take our cloth, we're going to take our other hand, who's like, hey, I want to hold it. And we're going to reach over and we're going to grab it and bring it back over there. Can you do that?
Can you do this?
And then we're going to try it with our other hand. And we're going to reach
No.
over and bring it back. Now, if we want to do something a little more fun, we can take our cloth and we can toss it up and grab it with our other hand.
Look, Julia, can you do this?
Want to try that? You can also try it with the letter H there. All right? You can toss it up and grab it.
Oh, here we go.
Then you can use the other hand and you can toss it up, reach over, and grab it. Awesome. And we
Yeah,
can
you can try
toss
to
it up,
stir.
reach over, and grab it. And we can
Juggle
switch
them
to
up.
the other hand. We
Can you
can toss it
juggle
up,
like this?
we can reach over and grab it. Now that we have a cloth, we can even take our cloth and we can clean the floors. so we can help mom and dad keep our house nice and clean. We can go round and around on the floor. Make sure you go all over. Reach to the far side and then bring it back around over to here. And back over.
Yeah, I'll cut this in half.
Right. Giving our brain a nice workout, learning how to move to each side.
Ribbon anyway.
Cross over to the
Ribbon
middle.
away.
Over to the other side. Oh, we're cleaning. Good work.
I'll have one.
All right, guys. So now you can take your cloth or ribbon, whatever you're using, and we're going to put those down to the side. And we're going to do a few gymnastic skills here in some time that we have in our class. We're going to do our forward roll, okay?
Forward roll,
You
Julia.
want to get a quick drink of water if you brought it. You can. You don't need to. But we're going to do our forward roll, okay? So for this one, just going to fix camera up.
Did you see Natalia did a roll?
You're gonna want to make sure you have some space, so that way when you do your roll, you don't roll into anything, okay? So for this one, I'm going to put my hands down on the floor in front of me, all right? I'm gonna bring my feet together and my knees together, and then I'm going to tuck my head. When I say tuck my head, instead of my head being like this, I'm gonna tuck it to look for my belly button, okay? So I'm gonna have my feet together, my knees together. I'm gonna tuck my head, and then I'm gonna roll forward, all right? So if you want to try that forward roll, we're gonna put our feet together, our knees together, our hands are down on the floor.
Okay,
Tuck.
I'm gonna ask you
And
do gymnastics
roll
while I get this straight.
forward.
Okay, watch coach. Do what he
I'm gonna
does.
try
He's
one
doing
more of
rolls.
our forward roll, okay? Do you want to try the forward roll?
No.
We can roll together.
Can you do rolls?
Put our
for coach?
feet down,
Don't let him do a roll.
feet together, knees together, hands down, tuck that head, roll forward to stand. All right, now, if you have a beam at home, we can work on walking forwards and backwards on the beam, all right? I have a nice tape beam on the floor here that I'm going to use. All right? And I'm going to put my hands on my hips.
What is he doing
I'm
now?
going to walk along my tape beam.
He's doing a beam. Let's get our beam.
I'm going to look to the end of the beam to make sure I'm walking the right way. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
I'm going
look,
to
beam.
stop. Ooh, look at that beam. And I'm going to walk back. Yeah, try putting those hands on your hips. Or if you want to put your arms out like an airplane to help you balance, you can do arms out
Good
like an
job,
airplane.
Julia. Good job.
Keep looking to the end of the beam to
Again.
make sure you're walking forward, all right? We don't want to look down at our toes. We want to keep our eyes on the end of the beam, all right, girls? So we put our hands on our hips or our arms out like an airplane, and we walk forwards. Good job.
Again. No.
Can I see you walk on the beam too?
Good job.
Whoa.
Can you show me how you walk on the beam?
Okay, beam again. Try beam again. Nice to see you. Okay, good job, Natalia.
All right, now another thing we can do with our beam is we can try to walk backwards. This one's a little bit trickier. You may need to just kind of shuffle your feet to go backwards. If you want to challenge yourself, try to put one foot behind the other. Do you want to try to walk backwards?
Good job. Good job, sweetie.
We walk backwards on the beam, keeping our eyes on the end of
Look
the
at
beam.
Natalia
as we
walking
go
backwards, Julia. Look at Natalia walking backwards on the beam. Good job. Backwards.
Good job on the beam, walking forwards. Nice job. Work. Okay, a couple other things we can do together. We can work on jumping side to side, okay?
Julia, he's gonna start jumping side to side.
Can you jump with me? We're gonna jump
Julia, watch side to side jumping. Look.
and we're gonna jump back.
Yes.
And we're gonna jump,
Can you jump
and then
side
we're
to
gonna
side?
jump back. Can you show me how you jump?
We can jump on our trampoline in the basement.
Yeah. Look, can you jump side to side like that? Huge jump side to side. I'll do one with you.
All right.
Can you do this, Natalia? Look. Can you jump from this side of the mat?
Now, one other thing we can do that's fun to do is a bear crawl on our beam, okay? So if you want to try a bear crawl on your beam,
Oh, look. He's
you're gonna put your hands on the beam and your feet, and you're gonna try to keep your arms and legs nice and straight as you crawl along your beam. Okay? If you need to put your knees down and crawl on your knees on the beam, that you can do that too.
Like this, Natalia. Can you do this?
Can you crawl along your beam? Crawl.
Good job.
Gotta keep those hands on the beam.
Girls. Good job.
Good work. I see you working hard.
Good job, Julia. Good job.
Why don't we try with our knees down on the beam while we crawl? Can you do that?
Your knees down, like this. Can you crawl on the beam like this?
Ready? Put your knees down.
Can you crawl on
down
the
the
beam?
beam.
Good job.
I don't know how to do it.
Yes, you do. You're doing it.
Good work.
You have to
Good
practice.
job. All right. Now, with our beam, we're going to take our hands. We're going to put them.
Now what's he gonna
Ready? We're
do?
going to stand on one side of the beam,
Okay.
and then we're going to take our hands and we're going to put it on the beam, and we're going to lift our feet over,
Oh,
the other
Natalia,
side.
have those now like this. On the beam.
and then we're going to jump back the other way.
Can you do that?
We're
Good
gonna
job,
jump back
Natalia.
over.
Can you do that, Julia?
And then we're going to jump back over to the other side. Jump back
Good job,
over.
Julia. Want me to help
Let's
you?
see.
Come here.
Can you show me how you put your hands down on the beam and jump over to the other side?
Now put your legs here.
Hands down. And if you need to help lift them, parent, yep, perfect. You can lift them right by the hip area. We jump over and try to land on those feet. Okay?
Want me to help you?
Over and onto our feet.
Okay. See, good job, Natalia.
All right. So we've done forward roll. We've walked forward and backward on the beam.
You do a
We've jumped side to side. We've jumped over our beam, which is a great way to begin working on our cartwheel.
good job.
We've done a
Natalia.
crawl. The only other thing I had for us to do was a table, which we did during our warm-up. All right. So these are some fun things that we can do at home to work on our gymnastics skills
One.
while we're not able to be in the gym together. Thank you so much for Zooming with me. I hope you had
Thank
fun.
you.
I hope you guys have a great day. And maybe we'll see you guys again this Thursday. Coach Caitlin will be with you guys Thursday at 10 a.m. for another fun You and Me class, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye. Have a great day.
Bye.
High five.